I have to go get this other shot in like 2 to 3 weeks, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm a little scared. For real, like I don't know if I need all that again. Like What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Kids Chronicles. Alright, so y'all know how we do this. If you're new here, press that like button, press the subscribe button, press all them buttons. That's gonna make you keep coming back here. If you're coming back, thank you for blessing me with your presence again. And you know Big Daddy love you from the bottom of my little heart. Today I'm actually going to be talking about, because there was a few people who said they wanted to hear what I was going through as far as this COVID vaccine was concerned. Now, look, I'm going to say this at the very beginning of the video. This video is not to deter or for anybody to feel like I'm trying to recommend them to go get this vaccine. I'm just giving y'all my personal experience with it and, the slight hell that I had to live through. So, yeah, again, go ahead. Press that subscribe button, and we about to get into something. Alright. Okay, I don't know why I keep coming out here in this heat. First things first, everybody already knows, everybody in America has been terrified of getting this vaccine. I was probably the #1 person who was the most terrified of it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put this on out here. I wasn't going to get it. I was trying to be one of the last people that they sent back to work from the office, so I was like, no, I ain't going to get it. And then, I also seen that my job might offer, time off to go get the shot. So I was like, I kind of want to leave work early. So I'm going to go get the shot. Now, there was a few events that led up to me getting that shot. Like almost passing out, in the pharmacy. That's a real thing. I was that nervous. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I don't care about needles. I used to donate plasma because I used to be a phlebotomist. Used to work there at CSL Plasma. I've given blood, like I've had tattoos, gotten piercings, like that stuff don't bother me. What I was scared about was that vaccine that was going inside of me. So I actually ended up like having to sit down because I was like sweating. I was actually in the process of probably about to hyperventilate just because I was so nervous about getting that vaccine. Now, I went, they gave me the vaccine. They took me in the back room, he gave me the vaccine, and he did tell me, he was like, I'm gonna have you wait for about 15 minutes just so we can make sure that nothing is abnormal. So I'm not gonna lie, when I was sitting there for that first 15 minutes, I didn't feel good, but I didn't feel like bad. But I also kind of chalked it up to maybe this was just kind of happening because I was so nervous. So maybe this is just a residual, sickness from the nervousness. So I, went around, did my little grocery shopping. I was cool. Came on home. I would say the only side effect that I had that first day was just soreness in my arm, and I was getting a little nauseous here and there, but nothing crazy. Thank God I took the next day off just in case I suffered any side effects, because on that next day I couldn't even move. My ankle was completely swollen. It felt like I had sprained it. I was walking around trying to figure out what in the world is wrong with my ankle. Did I trip going up the steps? Did I fall coming down and stuff? Like, what in the world? I was like, somebody took a hammer and just smacked my ankle. I didn't know what in the world was going on. And then, throughout the night, while it was raining, I'm sitting there and my knees started getting, like, heavy. If you ever, I guess country people know what I'm talking about. When it started raining and you start feeling it in your knees, well, my knees got filled up with, like, fluid. So, for 2 days, I could hardly walk because of that damn shot. Initially, I thought it was just maybe I did just twist my ankle and didn't know what was going on. And I was like, okay, well maybe I'm just getting old. I was feeling on my knees. I was like, okay, it could be the rain. And so when I looked up the side effects from the shot, it said nausea, super tired, joint pain, muscle pain, a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had every single one of those symptoms. I was about to go to the doctor. I thought something wrong with me. I think they injected poison in me. The damn Pfizer. It was the Pfizer. So pretty much, I think everybody is having different, reactions to it. And listen, all I'm gonna say is make sure y'all drink y'all's water and stuff before y'all go get that shot, because you want to make sure your system is as healthy as possible. Because literally, I'm not lying to y'all, no exaggeration, I could not move for 2 days. Like I literally went to the store on a hover, like in the damn hover round, which oddly enough, I've spent more times in those little hover round scooters at the store since I've been 30 than I have my whole life. That's another story though for a whole nother day. Alright. I've been having a bunch of sharp pains in my stomach. I was getting sharp pains in my chest really bad. I would get nauseous, followed by like sharp pains in my damn chest and my stomach. It was crazy. Like I honestly thought that something was like wrong with me. I'm not gonna lie, I called my granny and everything before I got this shot. Like I was freaking out. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I thought I was gonna not wake up one day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't even trying to hold y'all. That was scary. Getting the shot was like scary, but then like what I started going through after the shot, I was like, oh no, this one's gonna go get worse. Crazy enough, I done woke up today, don't feel nothing. What the fuck these people put in my, what these people do to me? And I'm really trying to figure out how it got to my ankles and my knees. That's weird. They put the shot in my arm. Sorry y'all. Somebody's playing with me right now about the baby thing, and that's gonna be a whole nother video for you. This little boy better not get beat up. I know that much. Yeah, he told me that the baby live in my mind rent free. I said no, I live in your mama's throat rent free. I know I have to go get this other shot in like 2 to 3 weeks, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm a little scared. For real. Like I don't know if I need all that again. Like I'm just like, okay, well can I just be kind of half vaccinated and just kind of halfway get through life? Like I don't need all that. Like I think it's gonna be okay. You know, we don't have to just keep putting all these foreign chemicals in me, and we got the cure for the goddamn virus. Like, are we gonna find something for AIDS? Are we gonna find something for the herpes? Especially while the baby's on here talking about everybody that got AIDS and HIV and stuff. You know, we definitely probably should find a cure for that soon. If we're getting all these cures and vaccines for, you know, COVID that just came out a year ago. I see y'all's playing. I see straight through you. You're trying to eradicate us. It ain't gonna happen. Yeah, my weekend pretty much sucked. It consisted of a lot of moaning, groaning, crying, and whining, and getting on Bae's nerves. And you know what? I noticed this. He thought I was being dramatic until he talked to his mom about it. Then she said that somebody else had the same symptoms. Now he believed everything I got to say. We see each other. But that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I didn't turn into a zombie. I'm still here. I'm able to function. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little slow. I think it was because I was tired though. I think whatever it was that just made me tired, made me a little slow. Because my math was not mathing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was trying to like do some math in my head, and I was like, oh no, that's the damn Ebola damn shot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I'm gonna get on here and we're gonna talk about the baby and Mr. Tip Harris and everything that they got coming out their mouth and out their fingers and everything right now. So again, I love y'all for tuning in to me. I want y'all to go ahead and push that subscribe button, like this video for me, leave me a comment, and then thank you for tuning in. Oh, I always do this. I always do it. Always, always, always. Alright. So, yesterday happened the way it did, so today could happen the way it should. Today will happen the way it does, so tomorrow can happen the way it should. There's nothing. Yesterday happened the way it did, so today, okay. Alright, so yesterday happened the way it did, so today could happen the way it should. Today will happen the way it will, so tomorrow can happen the way it's supposed to. There's nothing that will be put in your path that an OnlyFans bag can't fix. And your mama's a hoe. And I just want to thank y'all all for tuning in to another episode of The Kids Chronicles. I keep these videos in this damn heat. Jesus.